Look, see how the deal goes distorted. Look, see how, I mean, you can tell that this thing is like a hologram we're living in, like some kind of construct. See how the cloud get distorted? Look at this. Look at the cloud edges. See how it goes like it's messing up. And then you see the edge because it's difficult to pay attention to all of it. But it's like the cloud is out of place. It's like it's moved and then put back in place. And it gets, you know, it's like it's breathing and some shit like that. Some weird deal that, man, make you think, wow, we are really in a hologram. See, look at the things on the hill. Look at that. Look at that. The same tubing, which I know now those are hands. But they're done in a way that don't resemble any of that. See, look at this. See, it appears on the edge of on the right side, look. Boom, right there. Look, right there. See that? And then you see how the silver color on top of on the edges of the top of the hill. See all of that? That ain't no normal, man. Like I say, it's like a hologram going wrong. See, look, that appeared there, that thing right there. Then look, disappeared, then another thing appeared. But it's frame by frame, look. Now look at the trees. Then they get the right color and the right brightness. Then it turns dark. I mean, anybody that is an expert in photography will spot this deal really quick. See how the brightness changed and now the guy's moving the camera up towards the... But in reality, the guy that this guy missed a lot of things that happened during this recording. They missed because they kept moving the camera from one thing to another. They should have left it on panoramic view and on the tripod, and that's it. It would have caught all of it perfectly. So now it's a tedious work to find all the deals that happen quick. See, look at that. Then the brightness is overwhelming. Back into the normal setting. See, look at that thing that appeared on the mirror. See that? Like a bit of information was missing for a second and move up into the right place, until the image came out correct. Like I said, we are in some kind of holo projection, a weird deal, man, but like I said, I construct. This is when the guy come to the window and say, oh, look at this, check this out. Don't say nothing because the aliens are recording us, they're watching us. Now look at this thing that is gonna fly in front of their faces. Check it out. That thing flew off from the hill into the guy's faces and then flew back into the hill, then up onto the cloud and then away into the, I don't know, the sky. I don't know where it went, but I saw what it did. It's just that this is not the original recording, man. I was just trying to catch what that thing did in front of them. See, that's how fast that thing moved up. Look, there it is. Look at that. In 2 frames. 1, 2, gone. But it went and flew up to the hill right there. I think it flew to the hill. I don't know if it went to the cloud. Can't remember, but I had the right recording in another hard drive, the damaged hard drive. I had to extract it from it. See, and this dumbass keep changing one view to another and then zoom into the far away. So it wasn't done in a correct way, this recording. See, the guy right then say, the guy with the camera say, wow, man, that was awesome. And he say, man, let's get out of here. This thing is starting to freak me out. And then he went to the back of the car and see, that's what he said, this thing is freaking me out. See, look how dusty the car is, the SUV. I didn't see that one before. The camera guy said, oh, that was awesome. Look at that, on the hill. See, check it out. Look at that on the hill. Let's see if I can show it. It's too freaking dark. There, on the hill, right there. Look, right there. Look at that. Whoa. A freaking hand. How I know? That's what that is. Freaking hand. But it's done in a way that you have no clue that you can make a hand look like, because it's sticking out of the fabric, because it's reality. So all you see is the tip of the fingers. Look at that. And because of that, you will never think that that is what that is. See, look at that, right there. 1 frame, look. Look. That's how quick that thing appeared. Boom, 1 frame. Well, there's more deals appearing on the hill. At this point, man, it just keep flashing. This thing keep flashing over and over and over. Then something flew off from the wind, no, 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 no. I'm gonna play alien music, he say, and then the cloud showed up. That's the guy that was recording the see, I was calling the anomalies. I was calling up the anomalies to look later on to look for that on the recording. Oh, because this is a long video, you have to spend long time showing each one of those anomalies up close, show how weird they look. I'm going forward now. I mean, they move so quick. And if you don't have eagle eyes, you will never see anything there. And you have to brighten the heck out of the hill. Because for some reason it looks like there is a freaking roof on top of the thing blocking the sunlight. That's another thing that that it caught my eye. How in the hell the sun is right up there and you have this shadow on top of the hill. And that cloud is not big enough to show a shade on top of the damn hill. It's not possible. It's an impossible deal there. No. And see, look how the cloud, look at the anomaly on the cloud, look at that, right there. Look at that, a tubular anomaly, look, going back. See how the cloud changes shape, it becomes rectilinear. See, look, underneath, right there, look at that. And going backward, look. Pay attention to the cloud. See how the edges on this, the edges are pointy and rectilinear, but then they look like they protruding from something. It's not like the cloud is three-dimensional and it's flying up there. It looks like it's protruding from a screen. And it's rectilinear now. Look at the interior of the cloud, look. It's a face projected on it. It looks like an angry looking face. That's when the guy says he's gonna play some alien music. See, look at down here, right here, look at this 2D deal. It's rectilinear, it's hard to spot. That right there, then look, one frame, two frames, went back up, look at that. Then it went into the cloud, look at that, boom. So see how the cloud keeps changing and things appears. Look on the very top of it, right there. See all these geometries, all that in the blue part. It should be smooth, nothing there. It's a blue sky, smooth, no. You see that rainbow deal with geometrical shapes. And that's what I have started finding on images from Mars, from the sun, from places, the same type of geometry in galaxy, images of galaxy, nebulas, asteroid, comets. That's how I started investigating this thing and not just that, you know, looking for aliens and shit like that. No, this is something different. Completely different. See, look how the thing turned dark. Look at that. It becomes dark.